Do you guys like campfire stories, like scary stories? You know, the stories you tell when you're with your family around the campfire while you're camping? Well, I did that last night, and that was successful. I would like to tell a story, what I told my family last night, which I'm going to share tonight right now. This is not a true story, all right? It's actually made up, which is I made one myself and random. It actually happened like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, there was a man, a very young man. His name is Bobby, and Bobby wants to be an explorer when he grows up. So he tells his parents, "Mom, Dad, can I try to explore?" And the parents are like, "No, no, Bobby, no. Oh, no. You can't. You're too young. You're 16. You're 16 now, son. You can't do that. No, don't do it. Because there will be bears and snakes." But then one night, he was partying with his friends. No, not in an adult way. Not in an adult way. If I told that in an adult way, people might look at me like, this guy needs an anger management class. No, one day he was done partying with his friends and he took off, and he was thinking about going home. He's like, you know what? I don't want to listen to my parents. I want to go straight through the forest, so I might look around. So then he goes to Denny's. He goes to the restroom, and he dressed to his explorer. He looks like the crocodile hunter, you know. Nothing to make no offense to the crocodile hunter, all right. But I think this guy inspired this dude. I know some of you were asleep. Okay, where's the creepy part? And then, so then it's like 11. It's 11 at night. It's nothing. So now he drove to the what do you call it? The forest, you know. And he got up. He got his flashlight. He got his phone just in case if he needs any trouble. So he was walking in there, just grabbing his flashlight, just looking around, looking at all the trees, looking at all the birds. The birds are not even there because they're sleeping. In the morning they chirp. So, and then 15 minutes come by. He hears a growl. He hears growling, loud growling. And it's coming right behind him. And all you could hear on that story is at first in his head is like, was Godzilla is right behind me? I don't think he insists because that's only a movie. So that wasn't it. He didn't care. He keeps walking. His flashlight's still on. Still growling. You know. You know, some of you would just scream out. So then he stopped, and then he started. And after the growling was done, his flashlight went out the battery. It died. He dropped it, and then he started sweating. To head to toe, ladies and gentlemen. He looked behind him like, and it was Bigfoot, like a 7 foot tall. He's 7'5", 7 feet tall Bigfoot. It was like huge as like a big old tree. And he was growling at him, and he said he ran like Bobby ran, you know. And then he fell to the ground. He was sobbing. He got up his phone. He started recording himself. I don't know why teenagers start taking selfies. I do that too, so I won't mind. If somebody wants to take a selfie with me, hey Paul, you want to go take a picture of me? Oh, okay. I said just take a picture of me, not yourself. It's a selfie. It's between you and me. Oh, okay. Shoot. Okay, back to the real story. I got off topic. He got up his phone. He started recording, and the flashlight is on. It was all dark, but it's like flashlight. It's like a scene. It's like the ending of the Blair Witch Project. I just want to apologize to my mom and dad, something like that. The both Twinkies, After he'd done recording, about 20 minutes later, he turned off his phone, just put it in my pocket, and then growling again. And this is where the creepy part started to play. He looked right behind him. It was Bigfoot again. This 7-foot tall Bigfoot. He grabbed him. he grabbed Bobby and he threw him to the river with his phone and everything, just flashlights, and all he said to himself is, youngsters these days. Thank you.